right, with me today I've got Bob Richardson, and we're here to talk about some stuff that he would like help in getting promoted throughout the internet in Canada, well, pretty much worldwide. Why? Now tell me some of the stuff that you're working on. You've got an anti-bullying app that's already up and available. Tell me some more stuff that you're working on.
Yes, well, besides the app on Android, I'm currently working on a similar app for the iPhone. You know, that's I'm hoping to get out on the market in the next couple of months. I have a couple of apps out there so far on the iPhone. You know, which is just a...
Oh, yeah, we were talking about that, how you should make one for the iPhone as well as for the Android, right?
Yes, yes. Well, you know, they're both very different platforms, very different programming languages, you know, so it takes a while to pick up on what you need to do to get everything working correctly. So, you know...
But you're also explaining how you need the people's help in helping to get this stuff out there. Like, when you see it, people should be sharing it because it is an app that helps against bullying and so on, right?
Right, right. Basically, in a nutshell, when you're being bullied by somebody, you know, especially like in an office or on the playground, and you need to get help, you need to send an actual email or text message to somebody that comes to help you and support. An employment lawyer actually said that you need to document all bullied activity in the form of some kind of transmission, such as an email or a text message. And that's what my app does. You know, with a few small clicks, you know, you can send out an emergency message to somebody. It could be a friend, it could be HR, it could be somebody who can come to your aid and support because you'll need it. That's right,
that's right. And you have the availability to take a picture as well, don't you?
Yeah, I have the one I have now on the Android platform, you just take a picture, but I'm planning in the future to add some enhancements where you take video and audio. Right now, I'm testing my app for the iPhone, which right now I currently can save audio, you know, document audio. And, you know, when I get that part out, I'm going to eventually set it up so I can document video as well.
Yeah, you've also, it's neat. You just love building apps. He's even told me he's built a tip calculator.
Huh?
You even told me that you built a tip calculator.
Yeah, I did that. Well, you know, as one of my things while studying the iPhone programming language.
Yeah.
Yes. A quickie tip calculator. Yeah, I'm just selling it for 99 cents, but I'm on an anti-bully crusade, so any money I get for any of my apps
goes towards the
support my anti-bully campaign. Yes.
That's right. That's right. Now, people have been giving donations to you, right? But you still need more than what you're getting. And I'm telling you, ladies and gentlemen, this guy spends a lot of time in doing this, and he's not doing it for himself. He's doing it for people like you and me and your kids, your teens that are in school, you in the workplace, stuff like that.
I even had somebody donate an Apple computer so I could begin working on the Apple computer one for the iPhone.
That's great.
Because you have to use the Apple technology to create the app.
Yeah, that's neat. That's neat. I like that. That's good. That's good. That's good. And so, as far as promoting, how would you like to get this out there? What would you like to tell the people to do to help get this out there? The people that watch this video.
If they know anybody at all who is being bullied, either in school or in the workplace, you know, get in touch with us. Try out my app. If they have an Android phone, and when I get it on the iPhone, you know, download it and use it. I mean, I'm only selling it for 99 cents in the hopes that I would get money to go towards my campaign.
And you've got a website, right? Correct?
Yes, bullyproofassistant.com.
That's right.
www.bullyproofassistant.com.
Didn't we even get the domain? That's
BPA, that's right, BPAA.com.
I think so. We'll get that corrected if it's wrong.
I think it's BPAA.webs.com. I think it's something like that.
Yeah, BPA.com, bullyproofassistant.com.
Yeah.
Or it could have two A's. It could be bullyproof
But
assistant.
I set up an alias, so if they type www.bullyproofassistant.com, they should get to the site.
Oh yeah. And it's starting to show up on Google. I've submitted to several search agents, so he does go on Google at least somewhat. But the more you people share, the more this guy's going to get noticed, the more the app's going to get noticed, and the more the app is going to save people from stress, depression. They've got some way of documenting it as a way of proof of showing it to somebody that, yeah, you know what, this person's a bully, and it's got to be handled and taken care of in a properly constructive manner.
Yeah, because tell you a little bit of my story. My situation, when I was first assaulted by this guy, he actually bullied everybody at different levels in the office. He kept, calling me names and saying how angry he was, and telling my manager and people that evidently I had done something wrong, and he made it look like it. And
how old were you guys back then?
Eventually, people actually supported him in his very aggressive style of bullying.
Yeah, they all joined in.
And the reason why I'm bringing this up is always when I'm going through this, you get this numb feeling, and post-traumatic stress disorder is starting to set in, and you're really in a confused state. You don't know what to do. Well, my app, you hardly have to say anything. Just click a few clicks and write in a couple of words, and you can send it off to HR, and they can come to your aid. If I had this back in 2005, I think I'd be in a much better position today.
So these are grown adults in the workplace. He's getting bugged by a grown adult. Can you believe it? I think it does happen. Heck, it even happens to me from exposing stuff on the internet and evil stuff. Those people, they just turn around, they go on the internet, and they'll write bad stuff about you. It's totally non-true. Stuff like that. It's online bullying. You can even document online bullying with this app.
Yeah, it's called cyberbullying.
Right, and with this app...
I have my Android phone has a setup for the cyberbully as well.
I think
I put down a type of bullying assault. And based on what you put down is the type of email that's sent out.
Yeah, I'm going to step up to the camera and I'll show them what the app looks like. Because I still have it. I downloaded it on my brand new phone. But this is what the app looks like. Very simple. Easy to use. Document bullied assault. Get support from others on the web or join us on our website. And it says right now, because I haven't documented anything, it just says that you currently do not have any bullied assaults listed. So treat yourself to something nice. Press menu to add. So he created this. This gentleman right here has made this app. And if I just press the plus, the add, now it gives up my keyboard. What I can do is I can start documenting the assault of bullying, whether it be cyberbullying. And what I can do is, if it's cyberbullying and it's on the screen, I can take a picture of the screen, right? A screenshot, practically. And then the other information I can fill out down there, whether it's mental, physical, or cyber abuse. I feel that I want to hurt myself or the bully, This is good, as well as even helping with a survey, right? It helps survey the people whether they want to hurt themselves or the bully, you know what I mean? It's really neat. I really like it. And it's so simple to use. And this is the creator right here. I'm just so proud of you, Bob, man. You've done such a really good job at this, right?
Thank you. I really appreciate it.
And so far, there's nothing out there like this that even compares to that that's this simple and easy to use. He's made it so simple and so easy. You could be 3 years old and you learn how to use this app. It's very simple, right? I really commend on what you're doing, and really awesome. And you've already got this on the Android, as already shown you. Do you have it already completed for the iPhone?
No, the iPhone. Like I said, I set up for audio, and I still have to work on the text messaging system. Like I said, it's completely different system, completely different programming languages. But I expect that to be done in the next couple of months.
Nice. Nice.
You know, my iPhone version is going to be more robust than the Android version, at least right now.
Oh, that's good.
Because it has the other capabilities.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And adding video recording is a good thing. But one thing that I'm wondering is, what's the concern is if people start to complain about being recorded without their consent or something like that. Will that cause any interference with any type of lawsuit? I guess it wouldn't unless you're really publicly putting that video up on the internet. If you're keeping it for yourself as evidence, I can't see how that can cause a problem, especially when the person's committing a crime. Oh,
so you're not going to be able to send stuff, at least through my app. You basically be able to save the information it's saved on a list. Just like the text messages can be saved to a list on that phone. Whether it's audio, that's going to be another list, and if it's a video, it's going to be another list. And you'll be able to save that. Well, if you have a lawyer, you need that kind of information.
Oh, you do.
So you can, I understand that, like, if you're being bullied, obviously you're not going to stand there and hold a camera in front of them while the guy is harassing the heck out of you.
I would.
But, yeah, you might. But other people would be afraid of getting, their head bashed in. So what you would do is ask your friend to take the picture for you with your camera.
Right, or even they can download the app themselves, and it doesn't have to necessarily be you that's being bullied. If you even see it happening and you have the app, document it, right, as evidence for the victim that's being bullied.
You need to get witnesses. You need to work on getting people over on your side. You need to let people know how you're truly feeling. And what's the latest statistic? There's around 4,000 children who kill themselves each year from being bullied.
All right, I know, exactly.
That's children. I don't know what the statistic is for adults, but I'll tell you, I'll be honest with you. When I was bullied last up in Pittsburgh, I was feeling pretty bad. I wanted to get even. I wanted to, I was so depressed. And, I chose the positive route, which was creating this app and going forward with creating the iPhone app.
And that's what people have to understand, though. They hear it, but they don't understand it. It happens with adults as well as teens and children. It happens. And it can make an adult feel depressed. It does. It's happening every day. All day someone's being bullied. Especially on social media networks such as Facebook and all these other websites where it's so easy to use to attack somebody.
It's children that have committed suicide over somebody bad-mouthing them on the internet.
Well, that's right. That's why I dedicate what I do is to Amanda Todd, who sadly killed herself in British Columbia and here in Canada.
Yeah,
right? Yeah, that was pretty sad. Just get rid of the phone. There. But yeah, that was pretty sad, and I dedicate. Too bad she didn't actually know of or have an app that was like this when she was being cyberbullied by this guy. She was literally sextorted by him, right? A sick individual, a sick gentleman. And what needs to change, and I think that this app can help enforce it, is that bullying is a crime. It needs to be a charge with some type of conviction.
And I don't know what the law is up in Canada, but in the U.S. they are starting to pass laws finally. I see stuff on the internet where people are passing laws.
Well, it should be. Like it's especially if you bully somebody to the point that they feel so bad and they kill themselves. I feel that the bully that was pushing the individual to that point should be charged with a count of murder, even.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because you're using a whip and your mouth is...
Some countries where they make it highly illegal. If I was in England and this guy harassed me like this, I'd be a rich man today. Yeah. That's out of The Bully at Work. The book, The Bully at Work by doctors Namey's, the husband and wife team that they basically did a study of all the different laws and stuff around the world and what people are doing about bullying. So it's pretty interesting read.
Yeah, that's good.
People out there, I know they see people being bullied at work. I mean, that's my biggest thing, because I've been bullied all my life. But this thing at work, this guy started bullying me in 2005 and 2012. The same guy bullied me, and I lost my job at both times. So I finally, as soon as I turned retirement age, I just decided to do something positive by helping out, giving advice, and helping those find themselves in similar situations.
And you can tell he's not doing this to be famous. You can see he's doing this out of his heart, right? To make this something that's a good and available.
Something needs to be done. And like I said, if I could, get Bully Proof Assistant, make it a nonprofit organization, I can work at helping others who are in similar situations. I know what goes through your mind when you're experiencing post-traumatic stress disorder, because I have it, And people that are being bullied, at least as aggressively as I was, they will probably get that post-traumatic stress, and they will be in that confused state that I feel, that I felt, So
it's something that's out there, and it's there to help. We got to keep promoting it out there. We'll even do a couple of more videos to follow up on your iPhone app and stuff like that and get it out there. So if you want to help, ladies and gentlemen, this ain't about me. This ain't about him. This is about the people, the victims being bullied. Share the video. Get it out there so people know where to go to get this app. There'll be a link underneath this video. There'll be a link no matter where this video is posted to where you can go and get this app. For Android anyway, for now.
Right. And eventually for iPhone, which are the two biggest platforms.
Right. And
I mean, my grandchildren use the iPhone. They have iPhones.
Yeah, I gave up mine. I don't like iPhone. I'm an Android kind of guy.
Are you?
Oh, definitely an Android kind of guy. So, is there any last question or comments that you want to tell everybody out there about how they should be helping you out? If they feel like giving you a donation towards the app,
they can give me a donation through my website, but just spread the word about my apps, and I want people to download the apps and try it out, and hopefully they'll give me a positive response. That builds up the the Google algorithms so it's more noticeable on Google searches and stuff. So that it becomes more and more popular.
Yeah, that's what he needs. He's not really crying for the funding. He wants you to get out there first so that it can. Then he can start. I mean, this
more people buy it, then there's more money that goes into this project that I started.
Right, and then
anti-bully campaign, I call it.
And if anybody's got any ideas or something like that they want to throw your way, they can also contact you through the website with the ideas.
Through the website, I got my email address and phone number on there.
Right, he's a very open-minded guy. He's open to any requests or comments and stuff like that.
I've helped a couple of people too. I've given them some suggestions who were being bullied at work. Somebody contacted me. They saw what I was doing, and I supported them and gave them, some suggestions, and they took it because I had experience. They never went through what I went through.
And that's good. That's good. And it's going to coincide with the changes that BUACA Canada is making as well, because it's going to be Brains United Against Cyber Abuse, right? The whole logo's changed and everything. We got little keychains that are brains with our logo on the keychains. Right?
Really?
Oh, yeah. So you just got to have smarts. It's called Internet Smarts, and just the brains and how to deal with these types of bullies, both online as well as in the community. And we're going to be able to help you teach you that. We're going to help you get over that and how to fight against it and expose the individual who's bullying you. Right? Yeah. That's what needs to be done. Especially if, in my case, I like putting them on the spot. When I see a bully bullying me, I just put them all out there. I write, I post what this person said. Everybody looks down on that person, not me. Right? So they always look, that guy actually said stuff like that. That's sick and this and that. You know what I mean? Well, yeah. So it's not me that's got the problem. It's the guy that's bullying you that's got the issue. You know what I mean? That's why he's doing it, because he's got some serious problems upstairs, right?
Yeah.
Not that I'm bullying the bully or anything. Get it? So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, this is Bob Richardson. Please check it out. The link's going to be underneath this video. It's going to be also on this video once I edit it. And if it's already on here, the video as you're looking at it now, well, then I've already edited the video. All right, Bob. So is there anything else you want me to tell everybody? Anybody? It's all good?
Now just start downloading my apps.
Start downloading the app, ladies and gentlemen. That's right. You know what we should do? I should start doing a job. Silverman Slims would even offer free YouTube promotions. If you download the app, we'll give you like 3,000, 2,000 views on your YouTube view. We'll promote your stuff. How does that sound? Is that a good